Satnam, and welcome to your quick Kundalini practice to release anger. So, we will begin by rubbing our palms together, and we're going to just tune in once with Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo, and this is connecting all the infinite wisdom and teachers of past, present, and future. So, bring your hands to prayer, press your thumbs to your sternum, deep breath in and exhale. And now a deep breath in to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And take a deep breath in. Engage Mula Bandha, lift up on the pelvic floor, dip the chin, and just let that energy rise. Suspend your breath and exhale when needed by dropping your palms to your knees, facing up. And just take a moment and know that all feelings that we have are valid. And if you have anger come up, it is just a energy that is created, and when we are able to move it and shift it, it is beneficial. So we're going to start with our hands and fingers, and our fingers interlaced in front of us, and bring them up above your head. And this will be the inhale, and then exhale forcibly through the nose, and we will come down like a wood chopping position. So inhale, exhale. And as you continue with this breath, just visualize chopping through any frustration, any anger, anything that feels like it's coming up at this time. And really get your frustration out with this one, with the breath. Forcible exhales here. And see if you can connect your breath with your belly by bringing your belly back to your spine on your exhales. And you're doing great. About 30 more seconds. And great job. And 3, 2, 1. And inhale up. Suspend the breath. Engage Mula Bandha. Lift the pelvic floor. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Even scrunch your face. Squeeze every cell in your body. Really hold it. Keep your breath held if you can. And exhale. And bring your hands to your knees. Palms facing up. And just feel that Kundalini energy circulate up your spine and rise. And start to take notice if you have a shift in energy or what the energy on the inside feels like after having that burst of releasing frustration and tension and anger. And just start to feel the energy rebalancing, your heart rate cooling, calming. And then for our next portion, we are going to be panting out the mouth with an exhale, but we will not be sticking the tongue out like we do usually in Kundalini. So, no sticking the tongue out, and you're just going to be panting with an open mouth. And also, your belly is going to be very active. You're going to be pulling your navel back to your spine on the exhale. And then bring your hands in front of you, palms facing out, and you will be pushing forward with the heel of the palm of your hand, and you'll be alternating sides. So on the exhale, you're going to push forward. So and really get your arms into it, get your torso into it. This should be a very activating and heating exercise, and pull your elbows all the way back as far as possible and really feel a deep twist with your torso. And just imagine karate chopping whatever it is that's making you angry, whoever it is that's making you angry, and just really get into it. We are getting rid of all of that stagnated energy, the anger that's inside, really just forcing that out, up and out. And as you keep getting into it, just keep getting deeper and deeper, bringing the elbows back as far as possible and pushing the hands forward as strong as you can. You're doing great. Stick with it. We only have about 30 more seconds, so really make this count. Just visualize all of that anger inside of you and really push it out of there. Karate chop it. Get it out. Good job. We got about 10 more seconds. Good job. Last couple pushes here. And now take a deep breath in and push the arms straight out. Suspend the breath and squeeze the body as tight as you can. Squeeze your abdomen, squeeze your spine, scrunch and squeeze the face. You should feel the squeeze and keep the breath held as long as possible. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Your body should be shaking. And exhale. And now take a deep breath in. And once again, squeeze as tight as possible. And push your palms straight out. Squeeze your spine. Squeeze your belly. Squeeze your face. Your body should be shaking because it's squeezing so hard. And exhale. And now drop your palms face up on your knees and just feel the recalibration of the energy and feel if that tension or that anger has released, or what part of your body is still holding on to that tension and that anger, and really feel into it. Take some deep breaths and slow your heartbeat down. And just taking deep breaths through your nose and out of your nose, and just letting that breath recalibrate after the powerful movements. And now we are going to do the last part here where we're going to do the same breath, but we're going to picture us pulling stuff up from the ground, pulling dirt, pulling any objects like you want to throw them and throwing them up. And you're going to be forcibly exhaling and pulling the navel back to the spine as well. So this is like little arm circles backwards and pulling the dirt up and flinging it backwards. And forcibly exhaling. Once again, just moving that abdomen, really engaging your navel and pulling it back to your spine on the exhale. Good job. Kind of like throwing a little tantrum here. Just get all that anger out. And if it feels good, you can even make some noises on the exhales instead of the panting. You're doing great. Only about 20 more seconds to go. So really get that energy moving and push it up and out. Good job. Last 10 seconds. And now take a deep breath in and lift the arms up and squeeze the elbows into the sides and squeeze and suspend. Keep your breath suspended and held as long as possible and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You should be shaking. This is hard work, but it's worth it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. And one more time. Take a deep breath in and squeeze. Really get into it. Squeeze your abdomen, squeeze your spine, squeeze your arms against your sides. Your body should be shaking. Squeeze the face. And exhale. And great job. Drop your hands to your knees, either palms face up or face down, and just let the energy recalibrate. And take notice if you can feel an energy shift from the beginning of your practice to your current state right now. And then we will close this practice together with a long sat and short nam. So bring your hands up to prayer. Press your thumbs to your sternum. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And one more breath in. Sat Nam. And many blessings to you. I hope you were able to release some anger and take that through your day. Namaste.